are live, so we never know if technology is working or not. So please say hi on the comments, say something to us so that we know you're there. I'm going to give you a minute to get started. I just want to introduce this. So it is a very sad moment at this time. It's a time of anger. It's a time of sadness. We are feeling hopeless and in a situation that is hard for us. But we always have one another. We are all one human race. So we want to come together and understand that there is no separation. We don't need the hatred so much, but of course we have to put an end to this situation. There are being protests all around Europe, all around South America, all around the US. And this is a good thing in the sense that we are going to make something happen. We are going to transform things. So my desire today is to join in this vision so that we are able to transform things, to say, yeah, we had enough. Hi, Julia, thank you for joining. So we want to join in this vision to honor and acknowledge the loss of George Floyd, of Breonna Taylor, of all the men, women, and children that have suffered because of racism. So we want to put an end to this, and we want to do this in a way that is of unity, solidarity, love, peace, and at the same time, we have to take radical action right now with a peace sentiment, but just saying it's enough. So let's join together. We shall overcome this together. We can join together. We are one human race. Let's do this together. Let's put our love out there. Let's put our sentiment out there. And in this celebration of unity, solidarity, and love for all of us coming together, we're going to be singing with that vision in mind. How can we become one race, one humankind, one family, so that we may overcome this together? We need one another. So I'm here with two dear friends of mine, and I want to introduce you to them. Oh, by the way, if you don't know me, my name is Victoria Vives Khuong, and I'm originally from Spain, but I'm part African, part German, part Jewish. So I mix. But I'm human, like you, right? So if you are human, please say on the comments, I'm human too. Sometimes I feel like alien because I grew up in a white community. So sometimes I feel alien. So if you feel alien, just feel free to say it as well. It can happen sometimes, especially in these times that we are living. But now I want to introduce to you Pete Cole. So here he is. Coming. 1 second. Now they can see you.
Yeah. Hello, everybody.
So I want to share about Pete. He's a musician. He has traveled internationally, touring. I have had the honor to create music with him and be on stage and in the studio with him. And he's a super talented musician. And he uh, uh, gave me the honor to join today, to be with you here and share a beautiful song with you. I also
Thank
want
you.
to thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was just sitting up here thinking while you were talking, Victoria. The hate that we all experience in this world is perpetual. I believe that that young man that was murdered by that police officer is all of us. You, me. You know, and the basically, you know, we have to find a way, to tap in on why, white parents even today are teaching their children to hate blacks. You know, I mean, parents all over have to stop teaching their children, you know, early to hate. I mean, sometime 20 years ago, somebody taught that police officer, you
yeah,
know,
Pete. And
you know,
Pete, I don't want to enter. I want to talk today about the things that bring us together. We are all hurt. I totally understand that. And at the same time, let's connect first, heart to heart, and see what makes us connect, what makes us be in the same ship. Many times it's lack of wisdom, ignorance makes these things. I know, I grew up, I only met my first black friends when I was at the end of my 13. So 2 weeks before I was 14. So I was insulted on a regular basis. And I understand it was just ignorance. So, of course, it's terrible. This is terrible.
Yeah,
And it has to stop. So
yeah. Love comes natural. We
let's
know that.
connect.
Love comes naturally,
Exactly,
but
exactly.
hate is taught.
Let's connect today in what brings us together so that we may transform this by just showing to the world. We can do this in a different way. And I know, Pete, you have amazing talent and you have shared with the world your talent. This is a time to come together. So
Amen.
I'm going to invite you to that.
Okay. So let me do a song for you right quick, Victoria.
Yeah.
Say,
I'm going
here
to
we go.
leave the stage for you.
Okay. Here we go, because I actually have to take off. But here we go. This is for all you out there. I hope you receive it in your hearts, and I hope that we can all start loving one another. Can you feel me? Oh, oh, oh. Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. Ooh, why can't we live together? Tell me why. Ooh, why can't we live together? Everybody wants to live together. Why can't we live together? Oh, won't you tell me? No more wars, no more wars, no more wars. Ooh, just a little peace in this world. No more wars, no more wars. All we want is a little peace in this world. Everybody wants to live together. Why can't we live together? Yeah. No matter what color, ooh, you are still my brother. I say no matter what color, oh, you are still my brother. Everybody wants to live together. Why can't we live together? Whoa. Oh, yeah. Can we live together, y'all? All right, this thing kept falling. All right, Victoria.
Yes, thank you so much. Are you wanting
Yeah.
to share Lean on Me? I know that you had that song. It's so beautiful.
Thank you so much. And thank you for letting me be on your program. And it's nice meeting you, Robin. And you all have a great, wonderful day.
Thank you so much, Pete. Thank you for being here today.
You got it, Victoria. Take care now.
Take care. Bye. All right. So we had an awesome time here with Pete, and now I want to share a song myself. And this is in the spirit of solidarity. So yes, we can, focus on the negative things that are happening And that has a part. My part and my expertise, I would say, is how I can support you, uplift you, and how we can find solutions and possibilities. I don't have the solution, so this is almost like starting a conversation with you to see what can we do to come together and to start changing things. And when I think of this, it always reminds me of a time when I was in the wild and we joined, my husband and I, a primitive skills gathering. So people from everywhere was joining, different cultures, Native American, North American, European, everybody. And we created a village together and we lived there together for like 5, 6 days. To me the idea was crazy because I have never done that, and I was a little bit like, I don't know if this is going to work for me. But at the end of those days, I just felt such connection with everybody, such connection with nature, such connection with all around me, that I actually received a song. And as a shamanic teacher that I am, this song, it was about connecting with the land in a way that is not just about this is, this barrier. The limitation means that we are in Europe. This delimitation means we're in Asia. It's just Mother Earth as one and connecting with the spirits of the land as one voice, one heart. So I would like to invite you to sing with me. I don't want this to be so much of a show as much as I would love for this to be something that you and I connect. And if you are not watching it live, that's totally fine. You can always join and connect and continue that spirit. So I'm going to put here this the lyrics so that you can follow along with me. And I never shared this song before, especially online, only with some of my students. And the desire is for all of us to sing as one voice and for all of us to have our hearts beat as if we are one. So I'm going to invite you to just sing with me and start envisioning how that would look if instead to see ourselves as separated from each other, if we think about humankind as a larger organism in which each of us is a cell, and we can all sing as one humankind, how would that work? Let's think about that. Spirits of the land, spirits of the land, may we all sing as one. Spirits of the land, spirits of the land, may our hearts beat as one. Spirits of the land, spirits of the land, may we all sing as one. Spirits of the land, spirits of the land, may our hearts beat as one. Oh, 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 oh. Spirits of the land, spirits of the land, may we all sing as one. Spirits of the land, spirits of the land, may our hearts beat as one. Spirits of the land, spirits of the land, may we all sing as one. Spirits of the land, spirits of the land, may our hearts beat as one. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. Hopefully you sang with me. We are all in this together. We shall overcome this together. And I wanted to call this We Shall Overcome because I feel it is so important to connect with those who came before us. The late Martin Luther King was able to bring such transformation to all our community, to the Black community. So I feel that we can now remember their strength, how they transform things, and how we continue. This is just one more step toward more freedom, more equality. So let's bring that energy. We shall overcome this together. And now I'm excited to introduce to you Robin. So she's coming in a second. Yeah, there she is. Hi, Robin. How are you? One moment. You're muted. Okay, there she is. Hi, Robin.
Hello, Victoria. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much. It's the second time that we are live together.
Yes. Thank you so much. Your song was beautiful, and I loved Pete's song. So heartfelt, so genuine. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I would love for you to share, introduce yourself, what you do, which is beautiful work.
Thank you so much. I'm Robin O'Donovan. My performance name is Killarney Star, and I'm a singer-songwriter. And I coach singer-songwriters. I write custom songs. I do a number of things, but I really just try to stay in my space of joy. And it took me a long time to get there. What I want to share today is that just a reminder. I know that everyone knows this, but I want to maybe take it a little bit deeper with the song I'm going to play today, is that change starts here. And I know both you and Pete have, essentially mentioned this today. Change starts here in each one of us because we are each born in pure love. Obviously, doesn't matter the color of our skin or any circumstances. We're each born into pure love. And unfortunately, sometimes often some outside factors come in, and that's where we can learn hate, we can learn prejudice, we can learn fear from, which is what fear is, what all of this stems from. So my message today, and I personally have had a long journey through my life of doing this. My message today is to take some time and drop into yourself, who you really, really are. And that may not be an instant thing. It may be a journey that you need to embark on or continue. But when we do that, when we drop into who we purely are and back to the pure love that we were born in, there's no room for fear. There's no room for all this other, things that are coming up that are inciting people to behave in the ways that they've been behaving. And my overall message is that no matter whether it's, that fear is coming down from the generations, coming through your life, coming from outside influences, the great news is we always have the power to stop it. We always have the power to choose something different right now in this moment. And that's what this song is about. And when we do that, the instant that we can all do that, this world will change forever. And I see it happening every hour of every day right now before my eyes. I am so heartened to see, on social media and in person and in gatherings like this that Victoria and people are always putting on. I'm so honored and blessed to be a part of that. And just the instant that we decide to just be on purpose, be true to ourselves, drop into that pure love that we were made from, the world can be very different. So this song is about finding freedom in doing that. It's called I Am Free. Clear the air, I stand my ground, while reality spins round. Let me off, let me be, I am me. And in this moment, I can choose to succumb or to refuse. And in this moment, I know I am all I need to be. Break these chains, dare to change. I am free. I am free. Now I feel My reality made real, what my heritage passed down, heavy crown. Now I see all the good that's in my genes, all the magic I possess put to the test. And in this moment, I decide whether I will run and hide. And in this moment, I know I am shining bright. Break these chains, dare to change. I am free, that I am free. Call on our army of goodness, of pure love. Hear them marching. And in this moment, I decide whether I will run and hide. And in this moment, I know I am shining bright. Break these chains, dare to change. I am free. 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 I am free.
It's so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So beautiful. So you composed this song.
I did. I wrote it literally about a week ago. Yeah.
Oh, so
Just thinking.
beautiful.
Thank you. Just thinking about self-love and just thinking about, like I said, just dropping into that purity that I'm afraid we've forgotten, but we don't have to. We can make the choice any
I
moment.
know. It's just so much conditioning and so much misunderstandings. Many times we judge without even knowing, but we are all learning. And I trust that by coming together like this and yeah, just participating in things like that, and each of us express their hopelessness and their sadness and their hatred in different ways. And I admire the people that might be protesting peacefully out there, and then we are here in a different way. But how can we come into our common ground? Because we are all the same, and when one suffers, all suffer. When George dies, we all die in a way. So how can we transform this so that we don't need to do this to each other, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Robin. Anything else that you would like to share with our audience?
No, I just thank you so much for the opportunity, Victoria. Thank you for the very important work that you're doing. And just, I mean, we're all doing important work. Like just because today, you're not out there on the picket line, you're not, out there in the street, as long as you're being true to your purpose, you matter, and your work is important, and it matters, and we need it more than ever.
Thank you so much, Robin. It means a lot. Thank you. All right. So, oh my goodness, I've been thinking. I don't want to get emotional today, but it's emotional. It's emotional. So, thank you so much, Robin. You're welcome to hang with us, or if you have to do something, that's fine too. I'm going to sing one more song, then I'm going to be teaching all day. But I just wanted to have some time to just connect in
Thank you.
solidarity.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you. Take care. All right. So I'm going to be singing we shall overcome. And once again, this is not a show so much as it is how can we bring our hearts together through music. It is known that when we sing together, there is an entrainment that occurs in our energy. We start being in the same rhythm, the same thoughts, the same words. And that helps us bring in that unity. So that's my desire of this event, just to come together through the power of sound, the power of music. So feel free through this song to just envision what would you like the outcome to be from all this that is happening these days, how you see the world transform, what is that can come into place. The same that there has been transformation in the past and we continue taking one more step and one more step. What is the step that we are taking right now? Let's make it so that it is something consciously that we are achieving something specific that is going to unite all of us and bring peace for us, but also for the next generations to come. I'm going to put the lyrics here. All right, so I'm just going to sing the song, and at that point, I will invite you to just clap your hands as we continue. And yeah, so I wonder if we can put, let's see, I think we might be able to do this. Oh, too small, huh? Okay, so let's leave it like that. All right. So let's take a moment, taking a deep breath and focusing on your heart center. What is that you want to bring as you declare these words of transformation? What is that you want to bring into manifestation? And feel our connection, wherever you are in the world, whenever you are watching this, it might be today, it might be tomorrow. Just connect with this very moment, this very intention. As we sing together, we shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace one day. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I should believe we shall overcome someday. Truth will make us free. Truth will make us free. Truth will make us free someday. Oh, deep overcome someday. We shall overcome someday. We will overcome this. Indeed, we will overcome it. So I hope you sang with me. Julia, that's okay if you were saying today, I say one day, so it's okay, but we will overcome this. So thank you, Robin, for staying with us, and thank you, Julia, as well, and anybody else that is watching. I see there is a few more people. Say hi, guys, so that we know you're there. So yeah, that was all for today. I just wanted to have a time for us to get together and open the conversation. So this is just opening the conversation. Anything that you want to share, that you are feeling, what do you need these days, how you see our future of all of us coming together, what is that you desire these days. So yeah, opening the conversation. And Robin, would you like to add anything today?
That was absolutely beautiful, Victoria. Thank you. I was singing right along with you. Sorry,
Oh,
I was pulling up the words bigger over here so I could make sure I got it.
nice.
I
I'm
know.
so
I love that song. Oh my goodness, it's very powerful. Thank you so much.
It is. Thank you so much, Robin. Thank you so much, Julia, and anybody else that is watching. And I love you. I love each of you. We are one big family. We are one humankind.
Yes.
Different flavors,
Yes.
different colors, but it's the beauty of it. I'm super excited. I mean, I came to the US because of that, because of the amazing diversity. I feel like I'm at home. It's like such diversity. So anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a
Thank you,
beautiful.
Victoria.
Thank you. Bye.